Hi, it's Arnie again with the Monday Morning Cafe, coffee to coffee. Hope you have your coffee with you. And today I wanted to talk about something a little different, database considerations. You know, the idea is for salespeople to do more business with realtors, especially in the home warranty business. And if we can help them do more business by giving them or consulting for them or us being a resource, that's great. So I like to talk to realtors about database and their database considerations. Most realtors have 20 to 25 customers that are good referral customers. They may have a database of 200, maybe 200, 250, but a lot of them are prospects, a lot are existing customers, but not necessarily really referral customers. So the idea is, how do we stay in touch, or how do the realtors stay in touch with their customers so that they can continue to get these referrals? A lot of times in today's world, in the digital world, the realtor thinks they own the customer for referrals just because they were a customer. And in today's world, in the digital world, a couple clicks of the mouse and that customer or that previous customer is now on someone other realtor's page and off and running. So obviously we try to teach them how to stay in touch with their existing customers in a unique way. I'm not going to go into detail on that today, but the idea then is, how do we get more of this database into the top 20 or 25 referral customers? How do we move people up? So that's part of what we want to do too. And in today's world, newsletters are newsletters. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. They have to be awful unique, and the approach has to be unique. So, but you know, if you don't have the basic database, you don't have anything to work with. So I recommend that you actually segment your database into groups. You have your top 20 to 25 referrals. You have what I call your next referral base, hopefully your next referral base, which could be 20, 25. And you do concentrations on them, and then you have your others. And so you maybe touch your top 20 or 25 once a month or once every 3 weeks. You touch the next group maybe once a month, and then you touch the rest every other month, or just to stay in front of them. And also you, of course, add social media to this so that your database touches can be from social media and so on. But the idea is that you really have to think about your database. You need to add to it, I think, every day with new possible prospects. And a lot of times the prospects are long-term prospects that aren't going to be actually in the market maybe for a year or 2 years or something like that. But one way I think that you need to approach this database consideration is not that it's just a bunch of names and numbers and all that kind of thing, but I think you have to get to know these customers so well, and that's where social media helps too. Because let me give you an example. If you know that one of your customers' daughter is graduating high school and going to maybe college at a local college or a different college or whatever, that's good. That's valuable information. That's really valuable information, so that you may want to dictate your next scenario or next contact to that person about congratulations for the graduation and so on, and wishing the daughter well. Another example is if you happen to see or hear that one of your customers loses their job. Maybe they got downsized and now they're looking for work. So that you may touch base with them and say, hey, look, send me a resume. I'm in touch with a lot of people throughout the day. Maybe I can help find you a lead toward work. So again, it's all how well you use that database and in a more personal way. So I recommend that you really attack your database in a personal way.